Welcome back to Dart Bank Insights. I'm your host, Brendan Andrews, and today we have on John Blossey, our VP and Senior Credit Officer at Dart Bank. John, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having me, Brendan.
All right, John, would you tell me a little bit about how to start to maybe get a business loan, maybe you're a startup or something like that, really trying to get your feet wet in your own business?
Sure. So one of the things that I tell anybody who's looking to start their own business is do your research, and then do your research again, and then do it again. Starting a business is exciting. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work. The old adage is you're basically buying yourself a job. So you're going to live it 24/7. It is that entrepreneurial spirit. It is that, I can make this, I can build it myself type world. But there's a lot of pitfalls that go with owning your own business. So like I said, do your research, do your research, do your research. I do also recommend that folks talk with any of the state's small business development centers. They offer great market research, great intel on how to prepare pro formas, how to do cash flow analysis, how to really make sure that they're ready to go when they actually come to a bank to talk about searching for a loan. But also, to be aware for people that banks view startups as risky loans, and because there's no track record, there's no history with what that individual is looking to do. So you've got to find a bank that believes in you as much as you believe in you. And one of the things that banks might do to mitigate that startup risk is use a program called the Small Business Administration. There's a couple different programs within that umbrella of SBA, and we are an SBA lender. We work with startups quite a bit, but we make sure that they're the right startups and that people really know what they're getting into, and they have the right equity injections and the right experience, which is the biggest key. You don't want to start a business that you have no idea what you're doing, because a bank's going to see that and say, well, I'm not 100% sure my loan's going to get repaid. So, really feel comfortable about what you're doing, what you're looking to start up, and really put your heart into getting that plan together, because that'll be your best foot forward with the bank.
Right, and you don't want them to fail either.
No, not at all.
It's not good for any of the parties.
It's not good for anyone for a loan to go bad. And that's that's a big misnomer for people looking to start up loans or people that come to get business loans regardless. Banks don't carry insurance. Everybody sees FDIC insurance on the nameplates and everywhere. That actually only covers our depositors. It does not cover our loans. So every loan that we make, we do a full risk analysis to see whether or not that's something that we want to invest the bank's capital in, and to make sure that we get repaid.
That wraps up today's episode of Dart Bank Insights. Until next time, thanks for joining.